The reason we have the weighting factors, Jim, is because the initial premise is that, as an example, if 80% of your square footage comes from residential, then 80% of your revenue should be made up by residential. So that's basically the reason for the weights. And then what we start there, and then you can put a little more burden on commercial if you want, or lighten residential if you feel the need, or make smaller structures, smaller properties pay less.
Okay. And I'll stop talking with just one pushback is that in your example, that only works if 80% of the cost of fighting fire comes from residential. Because I think that's the other thing we're dealing with is that it costs a lot more to fight a commercial structure fire, and the weight is being carried by our residents.
Right. So what we start doing then is that pushing that residential over to commercial, and we do have a few scenarios that start to do that. You could carry that to an extreme, but you have to be careful. It's like, I can't remember if John said it, I wouldn't want to go to that Chamber of Commerce meeting to tell them what the commercial rates are going to be.